This creature redefined cinema, but its size is a colossal mistake. While we are diving deep into the evolution of the Velociraptor. And the first key evidence rests within ancient rock formations. But these remnants paint a very different picture than Hollywood suggests. Meet the true Velociraptor, roughly the size of a large turkey. Though its height barely reached your knee, a swift, agile predator. The famous killing claw was proportionally smaller than often depicted. Now that we understand the scale, let's explore the origin of the myth. The cinematic version borrowed traits from much larger cousins. Specifically, the Deinonychus offered a more intimidating visual template. Deinonychus was significantly larger, closer to human height. This mixing of genera created a popular, yet scientifically inaccurate, monster. But size isn't the only discrepancy. We must discuss integument. Yes, the Velociraptor was definitively covered in feathers. These were not scaly reptiles, but dynamic, bird-like cousins. Feathers provided insulation and likely played a role in display. The film aesthetic traded biological accuracy for perceived ferocity. However, its intelligence and hunting strategy were truly formidable. Fossil evidence suggests coordinated pack hunting similar to modern wolves. They navigated complex terrain using superior senses and teamwork. Its bite force was optimized for gripping, not crushing bone. This contrasts sharply with the crushing, brute force idea promoted on screen. To truly appreciate the real creature, we must respect its geological timeline. Velociraptor originated in Asia, primarily in Mongolia, millions of years later. But these fossils require painstaking extraction in extremely remote locations. Lab work translates these dusty fragments into anatomical knowledge. That the connection to modern birds is undeniable, tracing evolutionary paths. Their skeletal architecture shares deep similarities with flightless runners. Speed and agility were its primary weapons, not sheer bulk. The sickle claw was held retracted when running, deployed only for attack. The narrative of the monster persisted because it made better entertainment. Imagine a creature the size of a large turkey, but much, much faster. And their complex social behaviors are echoed in flocks today. A camouflage, provided by their feathers, was crucial for ambush hunting. Their binocular vision indicated excellent depth perception for striking prey. Some evidence suggests juvenile forms might have even possessed short arms for balance. The arid landscapes of ancient Asia were their primary domain. Every grain of sand holds secrets about their environment. but coloration was likely complex, perhaps for camouflage or mate attraction. Accurate measurement is the foundation of all paleontological understanding. Trackways provide undeniable behavioral evidence of their pace and stride. Parental care, seen in oviraptor relatives, likely extended here too. The Dromaeosaur family shows a spectrum of sizes, not just one standard. The Hollywood monster represents an entirely different evolutionary endpoint. Its skull was built for crushing, a feature uncommon in this clade. But the true Velociraptor managed its environment with finesse, not excess mass. Being smaller and feathered implies a higher, more active metabolism. Its running gait would have been characterized by quick bursts and sharp turns. Observing the smaller version demands a shift in perspective from viewer. The structure confirms its ancestry, closer to the modern bird's wing structure. Science constantly refines our understanding, pushing past initial, dramatic assumptions. Here world was dynamic, marked by intense geological volatility. But even the smallest details, like barbules, tell stories of insulation. It was a perfect ambush machine, built for speed and precision strikes. Its effectiveness stemmed from efficiency, not unnecessary size inflation. But we must consciously separate cinematic appeal from empirical reality. This was the world the real Velociraptor inhabited and mastered. Respecting its true dimensions honors the fossil record itself. The truth is often stranger and more wonderfully intricate than fiction. The age of giants is over, but the pursuit of precise knowledge continues forever.